Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about how strong was Danzo. Now, as we know, Danzo is no slouch to strength. He is one of Tobirama's main primary students along with Hiruzen, especially one of the prime third Hokage candidates. It's just Tobirama picked Hiruzen because Hiruzen is a better leader than Danzo ever was and ever will be. But as we far know, Danzo was insanely powerful, of course, and of course is a rival to Hiruzen himself. Now, he doesn't have the same chakra natures, chakra levels, or not as skilled as Hiruzen when it comes to chakra control. But you cannot tell me that Danzo has the most powerful technique out of the two with his self-destruct technique, which basically says, if I'm dying, you dying with me. As we all know, Danzo was also taken out by Sasuke in on that bridge. But as we know, Danzo really wasn't that worried about Sasuke on that bridge. Now, he did get trapped in a genjutsu and is afraid of Itachi, but he was just mostly concerned with Obito or Tobi at that current time on that bridge. He was not worried about Sasuke at all. Danzo could have defeated Sasuke, and of course this Sasuke is extremely malnourished and extremely exhausted, especially this is directly after his rest with Obito, but almost directly after his fight with Itachi. So this Sasuke is on the fence. Honestly, this Sasuke should pass out. But of course, that does not happen, and Danzo essentially dies to Sasuke. But Danzo should have killed Sasuke. And end all be all, because even though Hiruzen as strong, Hiruzen does recognize Danzo's power, and Danzo's extreme power boost and hacks, along with the Sharingans he implanted in his arm and the Sharingan in his eye. Now, of course, this doesn't really supplement his power, of course, to his ultimate technique, that self-explosion tree technique. Now, so you can also say in that point in the story, he is mostly powerful than anyone and can be recognized as one of the more powerful ninja in the ninja world at that time. Now, you could say he is slightly weaker than Obito and Tobi, but of course, most of the 5 Kage, if not all the 5 Kage, are weaker than Tobi and Obito at that time. It's unless it's the right Kage. I think the right Kage would have defeated Obito wearing that mask, and Sasuke would have been killed if they decided to go up. Well, if they decided to continue that fight with the third Raikage. Fourth Raikage, not really thinking right now, would have killed them. That's no doubt in my mind. Probably not Tobi or Obito, just because of course, Kamui, and you have to figure out how Kamui works, and of course, and how to negate that. But once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. But since he was recognized as Hiruzen's rival and basically as strong, and of course Danzo is out of his prime, so we will never find out how strong prime Danzo is, especially during those great ninja wars. So that's kind of a character arc we are left out on to see what Danzo is. We know very little about the character. We know he can handle himself in a fight, but the masked man at that current time, no. So, and he is depreciated, he is out of breath, so he is out of his prime end all be all. And there is no statements about Prime Danzo and how powerful he is. The only statement he has is that he is a rival to Hiruzen, and that they were competing to be the third Hokage until Tobirama made that decision. Now, did this mean Danzo fell back on his training? No, but Danzo clearly saw the gap between him and Hiruzen, in turn putting the Sharingans in his eye. But he is still extremely powerful. Now, he doesn't really have feats. Of course, anytime we see Danzo, it's mostly him taking L's or him trying to lead the nation. And or if you consider that